And definitely if you're using it, I mean, anywhere, if you're like, all the lights I have in here are, none of them are at like 100% power. These things are pretty strong. But I want to say, I think I ran that for about, at full power brightness, just leaving it on. I think it was about 45 minutes on my end, but that's at full power. So it just depends on what things you're shooting. Most of the time, if you look at the video that we were just showing earlier, those tubes were really at like maybe like 10% power.
I know, they're really powerful.
So yeah, it's like, they're pretty strong. They pack a punch, and I definitely use them for multi-purpose. Same as what Kelly was saying. What I do is I have like a storage closet where I keep some of my gear in my apartment, and these things are just tacked on the top underneath one of the shelves that I have. So they're there for quick access when I need to put them in my bag, but they also serve as a light when I need to like look inside. So it's just kind of cool that they just literally stick to the metal framing that I have my shelves on. And yeah, I plan to put them all over this studio space once I get my hands on some more of them, because they're really cool. And they're super useful because they have the USB-C charging port. Same port as my Mac, as my iPad, and it's just one of those things, like one less connector to worry about, which is kind of really nice to see on my end. You can be running them, basically through an external battery, so it's just kind of like a nice portable solution that really takes up zero space. Like, it's kind of insane.
It's becoming one of my favorites, even though it's super simple, but it's just super helpful.
Yeah, and then like it's slightly a different design, but I kind of like the way it is because of the portability factor of it. Like, as far as when I was putting it in my bag and stuff like that, some of the other Pavotubes have these little knobs, which I like, and those are the ones I keep at my studio, so they're really easy to access. But since this is my backpack, or if I put it somewhere like in a hidden spot, it's just less of a chance of like kind of, you know, maybe something hitting it and changing the color temperature or something like that. So they were made to be compact and put in like little spots, and you could tell, like, I feel like that was kind of the idea. Also, just having like the quarter 20s on each side, just to be able to mount it on stands and all that kind of stuff. And I'm kind of just looking forward to using them more often, kind of keeping one in my bag always, basically.
Oh, by the way, we just got the waterproof bags in. So yeah, just throwing it out there, Chuy, in case you want to make a video about that, because I'm like, ooh, what underwater shoot could we do?
Or just lighting outside, because it's supposed to rain the next 2 days out here. So.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like how you're like practical reasons, and I'm like, no, we should go deep diving. Deep diving, though, obviously.